All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
My Hero Academia, Season 6, Episode 8. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Momo, good luck. This is a
Yeah.
good plan. You're a good leader. And now you're like a leader in a war zone. Mm-hmm. So,
Yeah,
you know.
and you've got kids who are going to be counting on you, and they don't really know what they're getting into.
They don't.
Given how quickly things went badly for Midnight, I mean, you could have just been speaking to her for the last time she'll ever speak again.
Yep. Now this is MHA, so let's be real. That's probably not what happened.
Probably not, but
you
that
know,
being said,
the kids don't know that.
The kids don't know that, and also you're going up against a titan in this universe, so
That has turrets.
yeah, that has turrets.
Yeah.
Yeah. So odds are stacked against you. Although you do have some pretty crazy bullshit powers to pull from in your little group of 15 there that you've got.
Yep.
I can think of a couple combinations that could lead to some very well, you didn't stop Magia, but you definitely annoyed him.
Right.
Or you definitely put some things stuck to his eyes that he won't be able to see.
Just give him a real bad day.
Put Moneta balls all over his eyes was literally my thought.
Oh, God.
Oh
God.
Yeah, I know. I'm a horrible person.
Like, he just, next time he blinks,
it's just done.
Oh, fuck.
Because the problem is that if you try to have Moneta stick him to the ground, he just takes the ground with him.
But if you stick him to himself and specifically to the eyes or the groin of the
I don't
head,
think you'd ever be able to set him up to be connected to himself in any way. But also that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work because then he'd just start crawling himself and dragging a big.
Yeah. No,
it'd be slow, but yeah.
I could see literally that happening, but at the same time, that almost feels too gruesome. But
no, I feel it's perfect.
That
honestly.
would be awesome.
I just love the idea of someone needing to cut open his eyelids or something.
Moneta, get your shit in their eye. I've always wanted to hear someone tell me that.
Moneta, I'm gonna need you to drop all your balls on their face and eyes there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The eyes are the groin of the head, so it's just balls meeting balls at that point. Yeah. So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
Cool.
Nice. I like that context of. We don't say Dabi, we say the man who.
Right.
Did the, oh, there's Invisible Girl.
All right.
Oh, damn, we have Spore Girl. We win. Never mind.
Okay.
Bro,
nice.
That's not gonna. Yeah. This is not gonna work. Oh dang, they're really. Oh dang, they're.
I mean. Oh.
Wait, what is she?
TNT.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Whoa. Oh
Wait,
shit.
Is this actually gonna work?
Okay.
Oh! Oh, right, because you need to open his mouth.
Yeah.
How do you open his mouth if he doesn't want to?
All the strong people, yep.
Yeah. It's nothing.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work.
That's not gonna do anything.
Mountain Lady couldn't stop him.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right, Moneta. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. He's a gun. Just holding him like a gun. Ooh. Oh, ow. Fuck. Oh shit.
Yeah. Fuck. No.
Oh my god.
Not all of them, though. Not all of them. Yeah.
Oh, he just blew them away. Fuck.
Shit.
And now this is gonna get added into the. Oh. Shit.
Oh, fuck.
They're just gonna have a forest fire.
Hey, you got their attention, though. They might actually start seeing you as a threat. Yeah.
I love that those are just still there.
Wait, did he actually get Minetta's balls off?
We can't tell, we can't tell.
Minetta's balls are the one constant of this universe.
Oh, yep, TNT, yep. Knock him down again. That's a nice backup, nice backup. All right, and the mud should create like some splash for the, that deepens it as well. Yep, yep.
Okay. All right. Right, not to hurt him, just to sink him further.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, the pros.
Shit.
They slowed him down. Okay. Yeah, Mountain Lady.
Oh!
Oh, and she understands what they're going for.
Yeah.
All right, she's making an opening.
Oh, fuck.
Oh!
Oh, Mina! Fuck, wait.
If a bunch of acid gets in his mouth.
I mean, that's not gonna do shit.
No, right, but because ideally they'd want to also force him to swallow it. Okay, he's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Mm-hmm. Oh, and the acid is protecting her from...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, from the fire.
That's so cool.
Okay, awesome.
Plus Ultra. Yeah. Everything happens in a fraction of a second. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Shit. Oh, no way. From before? With Kirishima?
Oh.
No way.
Shit. Come on, you can do this, girl. You can do it.
Yeah. She hesitated.
Shit. Oh, no. Oh!
Ah! Well, thankfully there's mud underneath, so if anything,
yeah,
he'll just have to worry about drowning. Damn. Okay.
Oh!
Oh, no way! No way! We got Usain Run coming in here!
Oh! Oh! Oh, fuck!
Fuck!
Oh!
Ah! Let's go!
Yeah!
Oh, wait, that went in.
Oh!
Momo?
The military?
Got some artillery guns? Yeah! Let's fucking go.
She made those?
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, they got a tactical crew up here. That's Eren Yeager's voice.
Oh, yeah. Yuki Kaji going up against the Titan. This feels familiar.
Uh-huh. No.
Okay. All right.
All right, yeah, meanwhile.
All right, Bakugo, let's go. No rush. Don't
Cook him.
Yep. Or rather, do rush. Don't take your time.
Yeah.
Aizawa could still blink. Yeah, you gotta do it.
Yeah, the foundation's old. Needs to get adapted, but this is it's a little bit more than that, Shigaraki.
Nope. No, they don't. All right, finish it, Endeavor. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, come on.
Damn it, I think he just broke his leg.
Yeah, I think Torino's dead.
Oh. Shit. Yeah, yeah. I mean, of all the characters to theoretically get, you know, just ruined.
Oh shit! And now he's got the. Yep, he's got the darts.
The bullets,
fuck,
yeah.
fuck. And just like that. Oh no, he's going for Aizawa.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, grab his ass. Yeah.
Yeah! Oh!
Oh my god!
Now he's got your neck! Is he gonna use one of the darts on Deku to get away?
No, his hands are stuck. You know, he still needs to actually, like, you know, pierce with it, you know. Oh, no, he's got it in a launcher, or...
Oh, he's just gonna flick it.
No way.
Oh!
Oh my god!
And on the head! Holy shit.
Yeah.
Please tell me. Please tell me it's...
Shit. Yeah. Cool. I mean, yeah. Well, there you are.
All right.
There you are.
So-
Aizawa's quirk is going to be gone.
Well, okay, so... All right, here's...
Okay. Let's
right.
let's not waste too much time on this.
Yeah, okay.
It's obviously his
No, it's
quirk's
gone.
his quirk's gone. Like,
I was just thinking, what if it was something where because it was based off of Ares' quirk, he somehow negates the quirk of the bullet, and so Shigaraki is...
no,
the
the bullet doesn't have a quirk, you dingus. No, come on. So
yep.
Aizawa's quirk is gone.
Mm-hmm.
It was probably one of the most kind of boring quirks in terms of the plot and stuff because it just ends problems, and thus if you don't have it around, it feels like you're underperforming as heroes.
Yep.
So now Shigaraki will be able to run wild.
Exactly.
This world is going to get a lot scarier.
Yeah, because this fight is done now.
Well, then no, it's not done. No,
Yeah.
that's where I don't think Copium is necessarily as involved there. Is Shigaraki can't lose because he's the main villain, obviously.
Right.
But I'm talking about whether or not this fight is over. Hell no. Like as far as what all the other characters can suffer in the next, like episode or 3. Yeah. But there's no reason as to why any of them will have any way of beating Shigaraki, but there's no way none of them are getting out of this unscathed.
Sure, I mean, like,
So the fight's not over. It's just
well, the main thing that I'm worried about is Shigaraki's dusting power, right? Because that's the thing that it has such a high level of lethality that it's just like, what do you do? But it can't necessarily travel through the air, even if a single disintegrating dust particle touches you.
it kind of can travel through
So
the
it can
air.
travel through the air, but it doesn't directly travel through the air. So that's at least something. But
Yeah. Shigaraki's going to start dusting people.
If Gran Torino wasn't dead already, well, a bunch of the people here will be soon.
Yeah, I liked that Gran Torino was given that little bit of a reminder of his past with Nana because in some ways his actions with Nana created Shigaraki, and thus that's where we are right now.
Yep.
There's a bit of responsibility that he bears. It very much fits in line with him being the Master Yoda who kind of held the master title of the old Jedi Order as well, and watched the young generation kind of become the dead generation because of a traitor in their midst kind of thing. But now we have Shigaraki fully having become the next All for One, for all intents and purposes, and it's basically just which heroes are going to die here and which ones are going to get away, and in what way is Deku and Bakugo and probably Endeavor a little bit going to just kind of hold him back a little bit, because all three of them have the ability to kind of fight Shigaraki. They can all fly effectively. They can all deal damage from range.
That's
they can
true.
all fight him without touching him. They can all redirect their movements mid-flight. It's really just a thing of, okay, how much damage has Shigaraki sustained, and will he just go right back to full after a few seconds of not being under Aizawa's quirk? Yeah.
Well, and the thing that I'm wondering is not really how do they fight him, it's how do they get out of this. Because just with what we were able to see when his quirks were canceled, right, and how he was still able to fling himself around no problem just with his, raw strength of quirk singularity craziness. Once he has his quirks back, even a Endeavor and everyone else tries to keep him busy so that Deku and Bakugo can get away. I would have a hard time thinking about how even that could work. Right?
No, I'm with you. I'm just saying that's the thing, is that you have a battle then that continues as people are trying to covertly get specific people away. Like maybe they need to get Aizawa away so that it's we need to go and trade him so we can figure out how to counteract the effects of this, because obviously it's an injection. It's like a poison. There's probably some way in which it can be, studied with what they've learned from
what
Million.
I wonder would there be any way that you could, if it does work like a poison and it hit him in the leg, could you cut off the leg before it spreads?
Ooh.
That could be a way for it to still have consequences, MHA style. Aizawa won't really be able to fight as well because he won't have a leg, right?
I like that.
And then he'd have to literally be carried around by these two,
Yeah, the two people with him, though, I don't believe have the capacity to cut off his leg, though.
But he drew that knife.
Oh, does he have a knife?
Yeah. And the way that
where does he have the knife?
When
I'm just freeze frame bit by bit here.
Right there. See, and he's already bringing it out.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
No, I think you're right.
Yeah.
He is actively drawing this knife right now.
Yep. And so what I'm guessing.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Is that he's going to cut his own leg off, right? Because at the end of the episode, what we saw was his eye going wide, which would feel like it's some big change happened that he can feel.
Oh, shit.
Could be his quirk going away. But his eye glow seemed to get brighter. So what I'm guessing is that this is Aizawa plus ultraing, right?
And he's in pain.
And he's in massive pain. And
because he's trying to cut his own leg off.
Right.
See, that's the thing. I don't think you can...
one clean swipe kind of a deal?
You can't, no.
I mean,
I don't care. This is a knife. It doesn't have enough weight behind it to cut through a bone.
It's a world of superheroes,
No,
right?
I'm with you. But, he would have to go at it, at probably some specific spot around the knee. He would have to cut in between the specific bone connecting tissue. And have to cut cleanly through there. Otherwise, there's no way he can do this.
Yeah. One of the other things that he could theoretically do, if he needed to buy himself a little bit more time, because if it does flow through the bloodstream, is he uses his scarf thing to make a tourniquet. And that might be I think if this happens, it'll be something that's instant, right? Where it's just one swipe and boom, his leg's gone, right?
Yeah.
But
God,
yeah,
there is a way that they could theoretically do this as well, because water guy here, Manuel, I think, he should be able to, at the very least, maybe stem the flow of blood as well, possibly if he cuts off his leg.
Yeah.
So
there are ways that they could definitely stem the flow of blood so that Aizawa doesn't die.
Not amongst these three, other than that, really.
I mean, tourniquet.
No, I know, but that's not going to actually, stop the flow of blood. That's just going to like minorly like stop it.
The main reason why you don't want to do a tourniquet for a long period of time, and I can't remember where I heard this, but it was from people who worked in like emergency care type stuff, is that if they have to put a tourniquet on somebody, they will write the time on the person's leg or wherever, you know, with like a marker, so that way people can see when it was to see when they need to take it off. Because the big problem is that you can lose the limb because blood stops flowing.
Right, but if you already lost the limb, then it doesn't matter.
Already lost the limb, you know.
I'm with you.
Endeavor comes by and sears it, you know, shut or something.
I guess if we have Deku and Bakugo primarily handling Shigaraki, if he still doesn't have access to his quirk and stuff, then Endeavor could just quickly sear the wound shut, and there you go. But then Aizawa passes out, you know.
Right. That's the big thing where it's the maybe that's what the point of it would be, and how they would maybe get away but not beat Shigaraki is the I have 30 seconds left before, you know, this is done.
I'm going to pass out.
Pass out. And then, you know, they basically get away with Aizawa, and Endeavor stays behind to hold Shigaraki there or something, you know. But
I love the idea of him cutting his leg off. He is drawing the knife, whether he's capable of doing it in such a way that it is so quick that it does nothing to his quirk, or maybe at the very least it does make it slow down, but it doesn't actually like stop the inevitable. It's the Aizawa now has a minute, you know,
right?
Like you're saying, like either from the quirk eventually being
right,
gone.
some trace amount still got through, but he stopped most of it or something like that.
Right,
because we don't actually know the time that it takes, if any, for these darts to take effect. I believe
it does take time. There is a time delay. I believe, if I remember right, in season 4, when they call him Togata here.
Mirio?
Mirio, thank you. I was like, what's the name I know him by? Mirio. It still takes a while, from what I remember. Like
and if it does, then
takes a little bit.
All hope is not lost, and I feel like that would be very fitting, given that Shigaraki did the, you know, surpass your limits plus ultra, all that stuff. I'm going to push through the flesh of this dragon, this literal dragon, to then be able to, you know, flick the dart.
I love the way they used Yusei Run with Kirishima, but then spilled over to having a villain monologue moment with Shigaraki, to then having his moment be about the elation of I could do almost anything, and see, like, you mean you could go plus ultra? And I'm like, don't you dare like take this here, like,
you don't get to like steal this. You can't Shinzo Sasage.
How dare you stand where he stood? but the kids on the other side of things here, Gigantamakia, they did really well. Now it's not over. In fact, it might be now completely over in terms of things, because Makia just went and hulked out. You know, Armored Titan style, with some kind of growth thing
like
on his
arm
back.
things or whatever the fuck those are.
Sure. Yeah. I loved the detail of Mina running through, or having still being caught in the flames, but using her acid to create a bubble that then she could use to run through everything here. It's almost enough to actually make it through. But then it's Makia is no longer on the simple order of just go to point B, straight line. It's I'm actually being slowed down. So the thing that would make me get there the fastest is stop everyone over here really quick.
Yeah.
Oh no. Mina,
he goes into combat mode, right?
Yeah. And we have never seen him in combat mode.
Nope.
I'm terrified.
Yeah.
And then Kirishima saves Mina, but Mina recognizes the voice of Gigantomachia as someone from her time in school as a kid, showing just a reminder that the people that end up becoming either Nomus, or in this case, Gigantomachia, because he's not a Nomu, he's still an actual like person with a quirk.
And I get the feeling he's been around for a while.
Well, he's not been around for a while.
If he, because that's the thing I'm curious about. If he was in Mina's backstory and that was him, but from the memory, it didn't seem like a Gigantomachia that we know, right?
No.
You know, so maybe he actually hasn't. Maybe it's something that All For One was specifically like building and stockpiling for the sake of, you know,
well,
Shigaraki.
I think the point is that it was a person that Mina recognized, and it's the idea that oh my God, this could have been me or any of my friends or anything like that. This is what we could theoretically turn into if we get taken or if we get, put under the control of these villains and stuff.
And also just this is like fight in like battle type stuff, right?
Yes, exactly.
So it very much gave me the vibes of episode 1 of Attack on Titan with what's his face, drunk boy, being like, don't worry, I'll defeat this Titan. Oh no, oh shit, and then she just freezes, right? Because she's not a soldier, she hasn't been trained for this kind of stuff, right? And so you don't know how you're gonna react, and then all of a sudden, oh shit, right?
Yeah, and then they pull off the explosives, and just everything worked so well despite everything going so badly. But Makia does have the one bit that was put in his mouth.
Yep.
So I loved the parallel of, hey, we had the Hiro Yusei run to Shigaraki's monologue, but then we have also the sedative in Makia to the quirk bullet removal thing
for
in
Aizawa's
leg. Yeah. So it's the race against time, basically.
Who can neutralize the key people on the enemy side first.
And that just felt fun because I feel like I got to kind of see behind this DM screen for a little bit there of Horikoshi being like, okay, cool. These are decent plot devices in order to give a sense of dread, but also a time limit as to these fights. And any time you're trying to build stakes for a fight in a fantastical setting, take something simple that everybody understands, like a time limit or like some kind of, something that will put you to sleep or remove your ability to fight.
Yep.
And you just go, oh, this will work 100% as long as it actually is applied in the place where it's needed to.
Right.
How do then the characters respond to that? Well, Makia then transforms into, Giga Giganta.
He plays the built different card, and it's probably going to be super effective.
And Aizawa might have to also play the built different card.
Yes, indeed. But one of the other things that I love about the way that the Giganto Makia thing is set up is that when you're shifting this into a war zone, right, where you have people like Hawks being like, nope, twice, you're dead, right? You don't necessarily want your kids to go into that immediately because that's not the tone of this show. So instead, you introduce this obstacle that is so impossibly big, right, that they could never actually do real harm to it. You can have a bunch of howitzers firing at it, and it's a nuisance at best, right?
Yes, it's a very clever right-around thing, but it's also a way to dehumanize Makia, which is why I liked that Mina was like, oh no, this is a human being,
Yep. So I love everything about how this is going, and because he's also a bigger threat than the other people on his back, of course Makia is the thing that they're focusing on, not Dabi or the others. So
but also rip those heroes that fell off of Makia's back just into Dabi's blue flames, and they're just dead. They're just dead.
Barbecue little shrimp.
Also, just the idea that these blue flames are going to consistently go across the forest, burn everything. They only dipped the trees
nearby
in mud. So therefore, the idea of the entire battlefield changing because Dabi unleashed his flames like that. I love the idea that elsewhere there are going to be people adversely affected by those flames. And specifically Midnight, who is not just MIA right now, but also has villains coming up on her, and also is badly hurt. So they very much did the whole like, oh, is Midnight gonna die? It's like, you're really trying to lay it on thick here. Like, are you trying to set us up for a reversal or a cool thing, or no? We're gonna kill some adults here, because we're not gonna kill kids. But
I could see them killing adults. I want to say I can't remember if this is one of those things where because we talked about it, with like my memories start to remember it, even if it didn't happen. But I thought in the previous episode it did show Midnight releasing some like stuff from her body before she actually collapsed.
But what does that have to do with
it? Would save her from the immediate villains that were approaching. Wouldn't save her from the forest fire, but
Yeah, I don't think she necessarily did that or not, but I think the point is that all it would take is anybody with a basic ranged quirk to just go pop and she's dead.
Yep. Also, gotta say, I love the combination of Dabi being like, oh, Giganto Makia is just blowing air really hard. Sure, I'll put my flames in front of that.
Add flame.
Yep. And there you go.
Yeah, the League is being used really well here in a way that feels rather fun because they feel small in the midst of all this. Right. So you feel their struggle a little bit, but also the terror of oh God, Kaminari's up there and he's about to literally cook us all. I'll quickly throw all of my little, marble of holding pellets.
Because we just can't let that happen. We saw what he did before.
Right. But I just love the idea of the villains being, just young people basically, panicked, used their special move, too much, almost killed Kaminari. And it, it worked. The Kaminari's not doing anything, but just also the idea of, oh, we are really small in the midst of this crazy battle. We don't know what we're doing either.
Right. It is not like optimized, perfect possible moves or whatever, because it's active, it's moving, it's fast, and they're freaking out and they just want to, keep going.
Toga continues to have the I can just always be perfect with my knife kind of thing, which is kind of annoying.
Because
her quirk is not anything.
It doesn't have anything to do with knives.
So it's
it's the whole thing of.
But it was immediately undone by the Kirishima. Right. That wasn't the one that Mina gave me though.
Yep.
And I liked that because in the split second where they hadn't shown that, I experienced like the most peak disappointment, and I was like, MHA, why? Oh, never mind.
Right.
Thank you. I could. The music was going. The music was going.
Right, and it's like
it didn't stop when she hit it with the knife and stuff.
Kizaru can pull that shit off in one piece because he's light made manifest, right? He can just shoot lasers from across the battle, right?
You're just calling a Marine Ford reference in right now.
But just the knife is a cool aesthetic, but you don't have knife superpowers. So
yeah. But God, okay, yeah, we're set up for a crazy next episode here. Even if Aizawa does pull something off where he gets his leg cut off, he does stop the bullet entirely from doing this here. Shigaraki has more bullets, and also, I don't think Aizawa would last more than a minute conscious like that.
Oh yeah, and I could absolutely
maybe even not even 30 seconds.
And I could absolutely see it being something where when the other two heroes realize, okay, Aizawa just cut off his leg. Clearly this isn't working. Maybe Shigaraki has more bullets. I could see them just dogpiling on top of him.
I mean, yeah, but that's what they're doing right now.
They're trying to push him out of the way, but it's the people throwing...
dogpiling on Aizawa.
Yeah. To basically just be like, throw our bodies in the way, take, even though these bullets don't kill people, we are sacrificing ourselves and everything we are as heroes because it's that important. This must work because it's the only chance we have.
Yeah, exactly. But all right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel where I'm playing Persona 5 Royal on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. So yeah, if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.